Work complete.
What's going on, YouTube and Twitch? Welcome back to Stepper Stream / Link's Gaming Corner. I hope that everyone is having a wonderful day today. We are starting off in Remix for a few minutes, but once we are done with Remix, we'll be switching over to Retail. As always, if you like this kind of content, don't forget to like and subscribe. Let me know what you think in the comments, etc., etc. The usual stuff. And, as always, don't forget to spend Twitch's money. If you have a Twitch Prime sub, use it. Make sure it stays used. Just to ensure that someone is taking money from Twitch a little bit. You know how it goes. All right. So I found out a neat little trick with doing these today. Fortunately, that's not the one I need. Don't think I'm going to get out before he dies. Well, maybe I will. Cool. So, what you can do if you're missing one commander like I am, is you can just hop in and out. Like this.
The Legion seeks to claim the power of this burning world. They must not succeed.
And you still get the item from it if you're if 584 is still an upgrade for you. Hellgate, how's it going, man? It's not that much work. This one's a pretty easy invasion.
Now is your chance. Finish this fight.
But the reason I'm doing this is because I want the last stupid achievement. It's not even hard. I just have to get lucky once. That every guy ever. I did drop down to regular world tier just for speed purposes. Because I can clear these very, very fast in regular world tier. And it takes a little bit longer in not world tier 1. Or not regular world tier. Normal, whatever it's called.
The doom of your world is upon you.
Don't care. So we'll do this a few more times, and then we'll switch over to retail. I do still need to work on getting some bronze, but that's less super important to me. I mean, it'd be nice, but it's less super important than the other stuff is, because it's for alts.
is your chance. Finish this fight.
That's this one, man. And again, the wrong one. And I know this boss that I need can spawn in this one. Or at least Wowhead says it can spawn in this one. Does it? I don't know. But we'll give it 2 more shots. And then if not, well, maybe this weekend.
Swift and unmerciful. Be done. Now is your chance. Finish this fight.
Yeah, someone just killed that last boss. That is kind of funny that you can get the infinite power, the mementos, and everything from killing a boss that someone else killed, that you're not even in the same instance for anymore. I said 1 more after this, right? Pretty sure I said 1 more. So we'll try 1 more try. As far as I know, Hellgate, I don't think there's a reason to do the Lost Infernal in Heroic either. You get the same greater bronze cache in normal, and it's literally 10 times less hit points. Maybe you can do it in both normal and Heroic? I don't know. Doubt it, though.
And outnumbered.
And the Fell Lord. Unfortunate. You do have to skip the Lord, though, the commander. If you don't skip the commander, it'll lock you to this instance. All right, let's go ahead and swap over to retail. I want to finish Suramar today. Broken Shore shouldn't take that long, I don't think. Ooh, I don't know on retail anymore. It might take a while. Hard to say. Yeah, that's what I'm concerned about too, Hellgate. That it might be kind of sort of extremely time gated. We can do this while we're here.
I got what you need. Glad I could help.
So we do not forget it.
Time is money.
This way, this is just done for today. Ooh, I get to take my new shot of Ozempic tomorrow. Yay me. It's a full max dosage now. Oh, he just died. Wait, can I just get the treats? And then talk to Metzen and go? Oh my god, I can. Hell yeah. Bye. Yeah, it'll be interesting to see how Broken Shore is now. I considered just skipping Broken Shore and Argus and moving on to BFA. Especially since I have most of the achievements from Broken Shore and Argus now, I think. Not all. Postmaster, Postmaster, Postmaster. I need to do these. I don't even know how to do these. Haven't done... I'm missing 2 of the Murky quests. I'm missing the High Mountain Ted and Marius? Really? What? I don't know what the Cursed Tome is. I really should look at that too. Ah, I am missing some of the achievements. That's right. I have all these too. The hell is this? I don't even know what that achievement is. So we do have a little bit left in Legion, unfortunately. But it looks like none of those are Argus.
Oh, do I have a deal for you? Keep it real. Hurry back.
All right. See what we get.
Without those treats to restock,
Well, we got one of the toys.
With all the good boys and girls this season. You found it. You've saved Smokywood Pastures Feast of Winter.
Nice.
You're a true hero to everyone here at Smokywood Pastures. And to all the children, of course.
The Argus Commander? Which one is that? Like killing all the world bosses in the greater invasions? Yes. I'm missing one of the commanders from the normal invasions. I'm missing Razira, or whatever its name is, the All-Seer. It's the one you can't get on Remix. Unless you have a certain set of toys. I plan to do it on this character, yeah. That is one of the things I'm planning to do. Or want to do, I should say. Getting all those waking essences I don't need.
I am the blade of the light.
At your service.
The light
The light
guides my
smites our
sword.
foes.
The hand of Argus stands with you.
All right. Make the toy from Dragonflight? What do you mean? Oh. Calyx Finey here.
Apologies for the unannounced intrusion. Do you have a moment? The power within your weapon has grown exponentially, as you have the Legion.
The
But
Legion.
I cannot help but wonder if there's something more hidden away within, perhaps even a new form entirely. The very thought demands we find out for sure. You are familiar with the ancient blue dragon Senegos in Asuna? Yes. Meet me at his repose once you are able, and we will discuss more.
Work
I
complete.
will meet you at the repose shortly. Travel well.
Howdy, Curly. Yeah, Hellgate, I'd have to be on my Demon Hunter anyways. I don't have any gliding ability very well. Or at least not well, I don't. Okay, I need one more world quest. That's right, we were on stabilizing Suramar. So I need to do one more world quest in Suramar. So we're not quite on the Broken Isles yet. We're still on the insurrection quests over here. We'll do the letters. That's usually pretty quick.
The Magistrict's thugs are impeding Delene's efforts to distribute Arkwine. Find her in the canals and protect her as she feeds our people.
Couriers deliver sensitive orders and information to the tenants throughout the city. Intercept them and collect the correspondence they carry.
Come back here.
Who goes there?
Who goes there?
Who goes there?
Well, dang it.
Arash Falas.
And no, there was an Orbitist right on the other side of that wall. Okay, normally this is pretty easy. Where are all them little runny boys?
Who goes there?
There's one. Ibeh.
Who goes there?
Listen, you're gonna have a bad day if you finish that cast.
Letters. See if there's any useful information for our
You did.
people within.
Alright. Go turn in stabilizing Suramar. Yeah, Curly. Always. Always.
Suramar stands with you.
A lot of people in here. Good lord.
Guide your steps. Thank you. Every day we come closer to freedom for Suramar. Moonlight watch over you. The Nightwell is a font of it. Having Vanthyr around has done much to lift the spirits of the people here. I dare say some have begun to relish their newfound freedom. Even if they miss their beloved city, I will not rest until I can give it back to them. You and I have an important meeting to attend. Before we go, let us distribute more of the Arkandor's fruit. I want people to know that although I must leave for now, I have not abandoned them. Magic surrounds us. The Nightwell is a font. Very well. We have found our place in this world. The Nightwell is a font of incredible. I am glad you are here. This Khadgar, the Archmage who found my message, has called a meeting. He wishes to meet us at the entrance to the city as soon as possible. Will you accompany me? I have the strangest feeling.
Time to go to war, y'all.
Not be alone. Our future shines bright. The Nightwell is a font of incredible power. We must not allow the Legion to make use of it.
I wish it wouldn't. It would only read those once unless you click the speak button. Kind of annoying.
Patrols edge ever closer to Shalaran. Kill them.
We go into war, y'all.
Ah, good to see you.
Hello again, champion. I see we are all here now.
It is. Thank you for coming. We are here to discuss our mutual interests.
Arcanist Thalysra. I remember where your order stood in the War of the Ancients. How do we know you won't betray us and become the next Elisand, the next Ajara?
We do not intend to be slaves to the Nightwell. We seek to drive the Legion from Suramar and put an end to Elisand's oppression.
The Kaldori will fight to see the Legion defeated and the Nightwell destroyed. Beyond that, we shall see where Elun's wisdom guides us.
Thalysra, your knowledge of the enemy will be crucial in the battle ahead. We shall call on you as needed.
You guys done chatting?
What news?
We must move quickly. I must save as many of my people as I can before the attack begins. Word has gotten out in the city that there is a safe haven with us, and some no longer fear exile. Venture into the Grand Promenade. Champion, find those willing to join us, and let them know it is time they made their escape.
Our unity sustains us.
We will fight
I am
to
glad to
protect
see a
our
friend.
future.
First things first.
There is a
We
time
must
for
set up.
patience and a time for
I am glad
action.
to see a friendly face on this battlefield. It is hard for me to once again walk in Soramar. 10,000 years have passed since my feet last felt the grass of this land. Back then, we were fleeing the Burning Legion. I never believed I would return to the place of my birth to wrest it from the grasp of those I once believed were my people.
Yeah, Curly, for sure.
Elun, light your way.
First things first, we must set up our camp. We do not have the time or resources for a prolonged siege. It is not like we can starve them out. No, we must be swift and sure as an arrow, piercing their heart in one strike. They are drawing up their battle lines within the city, but could attack us while we are setting up our defenses. Venture forth and show them what the Kaldori have learned from thousands of years of war. Discover their weaknesses so that we may exploit them.
I also don't like her. She's very, very stuck up, and like she's a super fanatic.
My bow is at the ready.
These people are foreign to us. Despite our common heritage, they have changed much in the years they have been cloistered away. We need to learn more about them, what they are capable of. We dispatched one of our scouts to infiltrate the promenade and assess the defenses. The Blood Elves did the same, although I doubt their ability to be discreet. Both are long past due for reporting back to us.
Fight
Find
well.
them and make sure they are safe or at least did not die in vain.
We will persevere.
Just a blood elf and an adventurer sitting in the corner, discussing tactics. Nothing strange at all about that.
We will have justice.
The Magus in charge of the defenses here is powerful, perhaps too strong even for the both of us. Fortunately, the Sindarai know a thing or two about magic. The mage's barrier is strong, but we are clever. He has somehow channeled enough energy into his staff to power another set of defense portals, but he has left it out of his sight. Bring me the staff and an energy source from one of those constructs. I should be able to create just the thing we need to take
The reckoning is at hand.
I mean, to be fair, pretty much all of them, like every race in WoW, is xenophobic, Curly. Pretty much everyone. I mean, there are definitely certain levels to it, but yeah. That's right, we do still have some Suramar quests to do as well. I think this one actually is something we should do while we're here. If I remember right, it's fast. Whatever you eat, dude, don't eat the fruit in the bowls. That stuff is terrible quality. You want to taste the finest Suramar has to offer. Allow me to show you the true flavors.
That fruit over there? That's a pale imitation to what I can grow, though. But that accursed Daglier somehow manages to gain the favor of the courts, so we must dine on mediocrity. We must teach Daglier a lesson for stealing my crop, but we must be discreet. Outside the shield grows a purple flower called Shadow Bloom. Fetch some for me, and we'll make sure that he pays dearly for his insolence. I have an ingredient that will make my fruit irresistible. Not many remember the delicacy of manna trout liquor, its pungent aroma, the unctuous mouthfeel. The toads near the northern river concentrate this additive in their gizzards. Fetch some stomachs for me, and we will have plenty.
Now is the age.
Oh, come on. Really? Stupid shield. Let me just bounce 75 yards across the zone.
Work complete.
Wild. We'll go get these really quick. Cap Shield really does have a mind of its own. You are correct. 100%. My first toad gizzard. I have to go giggin. Watch as I spear this toad. Giggin. You got extra speared. 204. Three. Okay. Yeah, blood elves are the ones I'd point to and be like xenophobic. Them right there. Those ones. Curly. You didn't know toads were related to birds? I don't know if we can correct your education at this point. You might be a little too old for that, Curly.
Work complete.
I mean, you've never heard of the spotted flying toad? Unbelievable.
We no longer hide.
Daglier is young and
Nor
foolish.
Sudamar.
Manitrout was completely fished out of our harbors since the shield was raised. All we have had of the liquor is memories on our palates.
Rejoin the world.
I would avoid eating any food until you've washed your hands.
We shall endure.
Excellent. This will be enough for my purposes.
Walk in the moonlight.
Now is the time to strike. Shadow Bloom has potent, digestive qualities. Go sprinkle some on Daglier's fruit bowls and watch the show. Meanwhile, I will use the Manitrout liquor to cement my position as the premier fruit vendor in the city.
Inconceivable.
A new Bellore de la Na.
It is really child's play when you consider the magical weaves. I can see the flaws with just a few minutes of study.
Salama Ashalanore.
Excellent work. The weapon will provide the proper housing, and the magical signatures on the core will let me bypass.
Farewell.
There you have it, one arcane nullifier. Using their weapon and magical signatures to cloak the spell, it should tear apart the shield as good as any spellbreaker would. Go teach that amateur spellslinger what it means to wage war against the Sindorai.
Let's go kill a caster. Let's go kill a caster. Or we can get stuck on this little tiny spit of rock. That works too. Oop.
Impossible! What have you done?
Work complete.
My defenses
complete.
were perfect.
Not quite, buddy. Also, 2 more bowls of fruit right here. Nice.
Work complete.
I like that we poisoned the bowl right in front of this dude, too. You probably shouldn't eat from that bowl, buddy. Just saying.
Asturas Denil.
Victory tastes sweeter than any dish, even one of mine.
Daglier is sure to be ruined now.
Hey, it's an important part of
I
killing a
already began to
caster,
hear
Curly.
rumors that he is a traitor in league with the Nightfall.
Very, very
His
important.
allies were concocting a plot to poison Elisan.
Dude, you talk too much.
That will teach him to mess with a Moongrow.
I just actually paid attention to what he said. Whoops.
Victory lies ahead.
Whoops.
Good. With him out of the way, we will be able to establish a stronger foothold once the
Death
main
to
force
all
arrives.
who oppose us.
Ahem. Oops. Oh, that's right. We have to, like, stop those guys, don't we? Yup. Exactly, Curly. We intimidate them before we kill them. And what's more intimidating than a giant dragon hawk being stuck on the rock right in front of him? Super intimidating. And how's it going? Welcome back, as always. How goes your Legion journey? Ah, no worries. None at all. Trust me, I totally get that after the last few weeks. My track record for streaming has not been that great, unfortunately. Still on your last class? You're working on the rogue, huh? Oh, wait. No, you were on 2 or 3 the last time we spoke. That's right. Well, hell yeah. Congrats.
Work
How may I
complete.
help? Tread carefully. The Legion's presence is strong here. Have the Nightborn forgotten all we lost in the War of the Ancients? Tread carefully. The Legion's presence is strong. This portal is a problem. With it, they can summon countless reserves. The crystals nearby seem to be powering the gate. If we destroy those, we can set them back significantly.
Farewell. Be careful.
Tread carefully. The lead destroying the crystals will stop them temporarily, but it will be meaningless if we do not. With the person, the portal itself, I heard their overseer, Ingra, shouting orders for more power so that she could bring the stronger Legion lieutenants through the gate. We must stop her to truly seal the portal for good.
Something's not quite right.
If I start doing the Power Within questline, I'm gonna need some help with dungeons. And those have to be mythic. Oh. And if I can finish Suramar today, which I think I can. I think we're close enough to being done that I think I should be able to.
Work complete.
Hello. God is
Tread
watch over
carefully.
you.
The lead. Nice work. They will not be opening that portal again anytime soon. A portal that big will not be reopening anytime soon. I would say that counts as weakening their defenses.
The Legion's patrols edge ever closer to Shalaran. Kill them before
Don't care, Thalyssra. Oh, hi, Thalyssra.
Our strength grows, and our enemies wane. We will win this fight.
It is good to know that they are alive. Their knowledge will be valuable in the coming
Aldiel
season.
Shala.
I am glad to see a friendly face on this battlefield. It is hard
Heed the
for me
voice
to
of
once
Elune.
again walk. Any regret I had for these people vanished when they went under that shield.
Do not lose faith. Let us begin.
The insurgents you marshaled gave me some bad news. The Arcanists loyal to Elisand have reactivated the arm of the Magistrix, the most powerful construct ever attempted. It raged out of control and decimated an entire district before it was disabled. Truly, they must be desperate to turn it against us. The scouts have spotted it in the Crimson Thicket to the north.
Our
we cannot
future
allow it
shines
to
bright.
reach full
Nope.
power if we are to succeed.
I can remove this little problem. Or at least I should be able to. That's not who I want. This is who I want. He does have a decent amount of hit points. Not enough, but a decent amount. I'm kind of laggy. Ow.
Work complete.
Easy. Wings on wings on wings on wings. Yeah, baby. I got all the wings. Hold up. Oh, dude. I don't think I've ever looked at this. This is cool as shit. I mean, it's kind of like overgrown and they need to take care of it, but it's cool as shit. Who doesn't, Hellgate? I could be full and still want buffalo wings.
How can I help?
We almost lost the invasion before we could begin.
Our
Good work.
unity sustains us.
Hello? I'll have to go feed another... My god. They can't feed themselves, guys. We have to feed them ourselves. Anyways, yeah, it's pity buffalo wings are like $80 billion.
The Nightwell is a font of incredible.
We will
More
defend
Nightwell
our
flees
allies.
Suramar every day to join our cause. Our ranks are swelling, and with the aid of great heroes like yourself and the armies of the Horde and Alliance, our chances have never been better. Help me hand out more fruit of the Arcandor. Each one is a life free from slavish dependence on the Nightwell. Afterwards, we shall speak on how best to assist our new allies in their siege.
What news?
The
We have
Nightwell
found
is a
our
font of
place in this
incredible.
world.
Good. Now let us see to business at the warfront.
Wisdom guide your steps.
The Nightwell is a font of incredible power. Shalaran is bursting at the seams with refugees and rebels. We practically have an army now, but not enough weapons or mana to keep everyone armed and unwithered. And in all of this, Terrand has a battery of requests I simply do not have the time to deal with. Will you go to her? Her growing army is hard to miss
sustains
in
us.
The Nightwell is a font of We have rescued many refugees, as you can see. Unfortunately, this has revealed a new problem. The Arcandor fruit is our salvation. But it does not bear enough fruit right
We
now
will
to
defend
cure
our
everyone.
allies.
We must rely on mana a little longer to tide the refugees over. Valtois thinks that she may have a solution. Please go speak with her and see what she plans to do.
Exactly, Hellgate. Important.
I never realized it is good to see you. I could use a helping hand. I have a plan to feed Shalaran. Now that I am no longer starving for mana, I have had time to study ley lines in new regions. I detected an eddy of mana in the ley lines of Asuna. I have plenty of magic at my disposal, but we must visit the ley line in person in order to properly redirect the energy to Shalaran. Oculus has graciously offered to teleport us there, but I could use an assistant. Care to join me?
Have you made a discovery?
Ready to go? I always love teleporting to a new place.
Next stop.
She's the most surprising. She's really come around.
Was Sunny last time I checked.
She is super snooty, but she's come around significantly since we first met her.
I am more or less locked up.
Wait, what do you...
Work complete.
Nice to meet you, Outlander. You want to help me with this issue? Thanks. Time to die. We should help these people. That's a pretty big change.
That was a little terrifying. Sometimes I am not entirely sure that Oculus knows what he is doing.
Oh, good help us. You sought to hide, Nightfallen? I could sense your teleportation signatures from Azure Wing.
Wait! This isn't what it looks like. We simply need to tap the... Oh, I guess it is what it looks like.
Our champion's presence is the only thing staying my hand. Speak quickly.
Sorry, Zelda was making noise in the kitchen.
You may speak.
Back to the task at hand. Take these ley line taps. We can use the resonant energies to properly redirect the flow, but they must be placed in precise locations. I will show you where. Your friend has agreed to supervise us. Let us hope she just stays out of the way while the professionals take care of this.
Farewell.
By placing the taps on key points...
Give me just a moment. Be right back.
I can direct its flow.
If you are going to poke at a ley line, at least make sure it's the right spot. Try a little bit to the right.
I am not poking it. I am tapping. I suppose it could work there.
Okay, sorry about that.
Anyway, moving along. The next tap should go here.
Are you sure about that placement? It would be better here.
I have spent millennia studying ley lines. I am certainly capable of finding one right beneath my feet.
But I can see the line and the focus of the conduit. You want to put it there.
Fine. We can do it your way. But if this entire cave ends up exploding with arcane energy, it will be on your head.
I do like that we're making 2 BFFs here.
This final tap will allow me to steer the flow of energy like the rudder of a ship. Right around here should do the trick.
Okay.
You can do
Indeed,
that.
sir.
Perhaps you know a thing or two after all.
My goodness. Was that a compliment?
Indeed.
Power is out there.
That was more infuriating than it should have been. At least her natural talents mostly matched my calculations. All done. We have but one more step, and Shalaran will have all the mana it needs. Now that I have better access to the ley line below, I can break the pool so that it will flow through properly. Given the chaotic state of this ley line, it will require all of my concentration to redirect the energy. I must warn you that we will attract attention while I am doing this. You will need to protect me while I complete the process. Speak to me when you are ready. Are you ready to begin
The ritual demands my full concentration. Please ensure I am not interrupted.
Do my best, Valtois.
This form is ill-suited.
Persnickety! How's it going, man?
And we are accompanied by a
Yeah, you're not too bad.
You may help me find the ley lines, if you must. Just try not to get in my way.
Oof, Hellgate. Ugh. Wild. Not too bad, Persnickety. A little bit of a headache today, but doing well otherwise. Just chilling, trying to finish Suramar off before the end of this stream. I'm so very close. Gamer Grandma, welcome back. Good to see you here again. Oh, right. I have to talk to her between everyone.
One down.
I did this the last time I did this.
This will take time.
Whatever you plan to do
It drags on, yeah.
approach of something hungry.
I don't know. We're rapidly approaching the end of the year now. Yeah, okay. At least I'm consistent, baby. I'm batting 2 for 2 on this quest.
Power is out there. We need
This is the last one. One last knot to work loose, and the energy should flow freely again. I hope you are ready.
Look out, champion! It is here!
What's here? I'm confused. I don't see it, but I'll take your word for it.
It is done. The flow has been redirected to Shalaran. Shalasan Torah.
It is done. Shalaran
Run along.
will have no want of mana now.
How can I help?
I must say I am impressed. You and your friend were able to fix a ley line, and you are not even dragons. You both seem exhausted by this ordeal. Allow me to help you get back home.
Fair skies and strong.
I must rest before we make our way back to Shalaran. That was more taxing than I expected.
Yeah,
You have done
Persnickety.
enough, Arcanist. I shall take you both to Shalaran. Come with
Yep.
me.
Can't promise I won't call you Mandarin, but yep, I remember. I know both sides of the conversation are on my stream physically if you watch it, but I know a lot of people listen instead of watch. Yo, what? They did this too, didn't they? Oh no, she's out here, isn't she? Oh my god. Hate leaving this stupid cave. There we go. Whew. Yeah, I know a lot of people listen instead of watch so much.
Your control over such vast energies is impressive. That was no small task.
You made an excellent
So I don't blame you.
assistant. Your inherent knowledge of ley lines is almost as expansive as mine.
Yes, and I know the convergence of ley lines speaks great power to the Nightwell.
We have a target for you in this area. Be vigilant. The Legion's patrols edge ever closer to Shalaran. Kill them before they discover our location.
You go on ahead and inform Thalyssra. I have a few questions for our friend here.
Yes? What do you want to know?
Do you actually visualize the lines? Or is it more that you sense?
Y'all two need
Is it a
you two need to get a
constant
bedroom.
sensation? Or can you turn it on and off?
That's all good, Mandarin. You definitely need a second monitor, though. I could not live without at least two nowadays. Could not.
Our future shines bright.
That is quite the adventure you had. Thankfully, we now have plenty of mana for the refugees.
Wisdom guide your steps.
The Nightwell is a font of incredible power.
All right, back to the front. Yeah, I'd have 3 if I could in my current setup, just because my current monitor is actually an ultra wide, and it's like 32 inches. So I actually have let me see here. Ooh, I probably won't be able to do this. I'd have to actually set it up for capture. Damn. Dang. Oh well. I wish I had a little drawing thing in here. Basically, my monitor is, you know, like this big down here. And I have the game in the middle, playing it in standard 1080p. And then on this side, I have a combined chat that shows both Twitch and YouTube chats. And on this side, I have the Twitch notification monitor up in the corner. I have Twitch chat. And then I have YouTube chat. So. Oh, gotcha. I don't think I knew that. But very cool. I'm always happy to have people in here, especially couples. Couples are usually the best.
I am glad to see a friendly face on this battlefield. It is hard for me to once again walk in Soramar. 10,000 years have passed since my feet last.
Why am I listening to that again? Miranda, stop repeating.
Insisted on being a part in this conflict. There is more work to be done than people we have.
The Kaldorai will endure.
My army is disciplined, and they will follow my order not to engage the Cinderay in combat unless I give the command. However, it is with some level of shame that I must. Both armies have been to harass the other with pranks, our respective camps with insults. Please, we need someone both armies respect to collect these items before fighting breaks out.
I'm glad you're here.
Something is troubling me, Champion. Beyond these simple japes, the Kirintor has had to break up a few fights between the elves. I am worried something, or someone, might be influencing them. Your disguise was made by the Nightborn, yes? It is not unreasonable to assume they can do something similar. Fortunately, Thalyssra has told me much about how the illusion works, and I believe this crystal can remove their disguise. Why don't you check the camps, just to be safe?
Not the person I thought was going to be it, but you know what? Whatever. Oh, that sucks, Curly. I have two monitors for my work computer too. On the other side of my desk. I literally, like, I would quit if they took one of my monitors away. I've gotten so used to working across 2 monitors that, especially when I'm doing, you know, Excel sheet finessing and stuff like that, it would be impossible. Nice, Anne. Heck yeah. I kind of wish I could stream WoW in ultra wide, but I kind of like my current setup where I don't have to look off the actual screen to see any of the information like chat and stuff like that. It's super nice. Especially with an ultra wide. You have to look pretty far to look at a different screen with an ultra wide. There we go. Who the hell are you? Oh, right. The Save My Family or whatever it is. We found your mounts. That's really funny. Oh, man. I have a huge U-shaped desk, persnickety. Huge.
She is still in there, Noressa. My wife, she is in the promenade while we wait outside, preparing to strike. Who knows what has happened to her? Please, friend. I fear the worst. Tell her there is hope outside. We had a small house in the south of the Grand Promenade, by the water gardens. She will probably be there during this madness.
Promenade. Yeah, persnickety. On the other hand, while I have a huge desk, I have no dining room table. So, you know, trade-offs.
The goddess.
Listen, I'm overcompensating for something else, so don't worry about it, man.
It is.
We will fight to protect our future.
Thank you. Hopefully, since our forces saw you performing this task, they will come to their senses and stop this
Our
harassment.
foes will know our fury.
It is, as I feared. Hopefully they will think twice before sending more spies.
Always appreciated.
There is a
I am
time
glad
for
to
patience
see a friendly face. The
and a
Nightfallen
time for
Rebellion
action.
is growing in number, but they have not fought a real war in ages. Victoire and Silgrin are doing their best to train the new arrivals, but could use an experienced hand. Go to them and show them some of the skills in battle you have picked up in your travels. I want those Nightfallen ready for battle when the time comes.
Tenubala.
Every member of the Duskwatch has had centuries to perfect their fighting technique. We do not have that much time to get these rebels into fighting.
Sure, what's
shape.
up, persnickety?
We shall endure.
Control your breathing.
I can barely
Exhale
get
forcefully
these
with your
civilians
thrust.
to stand in a straight line.
Ishnal
They
Torah.
are untrained,
I
undisciplined, and underarmed. Still, they need to be ready for the real battle. Khadgar suggested we try some field training at the ruins of Black Rook Hold in Valshera. The risen forces of Lord Ravencrest apparently remember how to fight. Go, hero, and I will send some
Norbathos
trainees to
Suramar.
support you.
Ew.
So many of the rebels want to help in the coming battle. Our people have the will. They lack only the means. They need weapons. From what Khadgar has told me, the fortress of Black Rook has plenty of munitions we could use. Travel to the fortress and place these beacons on some weapon caches there. Once placed, I can teleport them back.
May your path be clear.
Aran Arcana.
I heard you were traveling to Black Rook Hold. It was once home to the legendary Lord Ravencrest. A brilliant tactician, his knowledge may be exactly what we need to give us an edge against the Duskwatch. While you are at the Rook, keep your eyes peeled for any books that might have survived the ages that out the Ravencrest's stratagems.
Step carefully.
Okay, so sorry about that.
Well met.
I heard you were traveling
There we
to
go.
Black.
Sorry. Yeah, so I've thought a little bit about that, but I haven't put a ton of effort into thinking about recruiting yet. I want to, but the problem is that like a lot of people that might join this guild are going to see that I'm a guild leader that's level 45. So that's a hard part right there. I do eventually want to have a thriving community, but I think it might have to wait a little bit until we're a little bit larger. I might open up recruiting to random people or stuff like that, or if one of you wants to deal with recruiting, we can discuss that as well. I am open to that. I don't have a ton of brain bandwidth myself currently. Oh, after I hit max level for sure, I'll put up an actual like recruitment ad and stuff like that in the thingamajig, the guild recruitment tab. So, but yeah, I have given it a little thought, just not a ton of thought yet. And mostly just because I haven't had a ton of time.
I underestimated your strength.
I do eventually want the guild to have a bunch of people in it, though. That is one of my goals. Yeah, more active people, yeah. 100%, yep.
If you come for the Warden, you're too late.
Oh, it's down in here? Oh. No, it's not.
Work complete. Stand firm, champions!
Hmm.
Our might is tested, but we shall prevail.
It says it's down below me. What? Oh, it's over here. There it is. Right on, Anne. Heck yeah. That's super cool. I was a little bit of a guild hopper, mostly just because of hopping in and out of gameplay more than anything else. A lot of the guilds I chose after vanilla broke up pretty quick too. Heck yeah, persnickety. Oh, I'm so excited to be out of Legion. That's totally fair, man. I get that.
Training for this moment.
You're always welcome to hang out in Discord, too. I know it's not quite the same as in-game while you're playing, but I know I check Discord at least a few times a day while I'm working, so.
Test my hammer.
The lieutenant has ordered your execution.
I know our Discord's not that much more busy than in-game is.
I underestimated your strength. This world has no place. I will grant you a swift death, trespasser. If you come for the Warden, you're too late.
Okay, just a few more people. Yeah, I think it probably will. I will eventually need to snag some people to take up some officer roles of some capacity. Even if it's just to organize a few little events or something.
Work complete.
Something to keep the people happy. You're supposed to scold them, Curly. Yell at them. Give me a second. Okay, sorry. Here. Sorry. Oh, wait. Ooh, okay, sorry. You don't mind a lesser roll? I'm not worried about that too much. It's more about trust for me. I just need to get to know people a little bit better. Like, Chris has been around pretty much since the beginning, so he kind of has a pseudo-officer role. I've allowed him to invite people into the guild and stuff like that. He's just not always on his Legion characters, which are the ones in the guild. And yeah, drama always sucks. That's fair, Curly. Unfortunately, you can't always be their mom. Oh yeah, no, 100%. It's super frustrating.
Legion's patrols edge ever closer to Shalaran.
These weapons should prove quite useful in the coming conflict.
Magic,
well done,
or it will break
hero.
you.
We have hidden too long.
The trainees you helped cannot seem to stop talking about your fighting prowess. Already they are passing along what you taught them. I appreciate your help in this.
These times are troubling. How about that?
How goes
Be
the
kind,
search?
or be loosen your grip on your
Excellent.
blade. No need
The
to
knowledge
clutch
in
it
these
so
books
tightly.
should prove very useful
Unratha
in the days to
Abdul.
come.
I think
We
I
are
have it now.
out of time. I have reports that a pit lord has come to Meridil. I have dispatched a strike force. We cannot let this demon flank our army here, nor can we let him find Shalaran. It is time to temper these recruits in a real battle. Join our forces in Meridil, engage
Farewell.
the demon, and help us ensure this new army of ours is not lost in its first conflict.
I was helping a person with the Illidan questline. Time to go kill Razaleth. There he is. What a jerk. I love this conversation. I'm like, make sure all 4 of your ads survive. Once she does her ability, you drain them. Then you have to make sure you hit her with every single one of your jumps. If you hit her with every one, you'll kill her and be able to progress. If you don't, you have to reset. And he goes, WTF, LOL. Like, yeah, it sucks.
By my blade, I will protect
Well
Suramar.
done. Sometimes a single victory is enough to bring an army together. With time, these recruits shall train others, and we can grow our army to many times this size.
You know what I like doing? I like leaving training to recruits.
Anratha Ador.
How could that possibly go bad? Please tell me I don't have to go back and feed another stupid refugee. Murr. Guys, these are adults. They can feed each other.
Let us begin.
The Nightwell is a font of our rebel fighters have been armed, and morale
Hand out
is
this
high.
week's fruit.
Even the Alliance
We have
and
found
Horde
our
elves
place
have
in this
ceased
world.
their squabbling. We are nearly ready to march on the city. Hand out this week's fruit, and then we can begin preparations.
You're the lucky chosen one. At last, I am ready to be free.
Magic surrounds us.
The Nightwell is a font. The time has come.
Moonlight watch over you.
Thanks to your efforts and a lot of effort on the part of our new army, the Nightfallen are prepared for battle. What is more, we have managed to evacuate nearly all of the civilians between here and Astrovar Harbor. I have drafted plans that can lead our combined forces through the city and take the harbor. Can you deliver these plans to Verisa,
Wisdom
Tyrande
guide your
Lantern?
steps.
The Nightwell is a font of incredible power. We must not allow the Legion to make use of it.
Okay. We are just about done here.
I am the Blade of the Light.
Your leaders need to get their heads in the game. Verisa is so obsessed with her desire for revenge against the Horde that we cannot trust our flank to her. Tyrande is a sentinel. She knows little of war on this type of battlefield. While her scouting is useful, she should recuse the Kaldore from the main assault. My Blood Knights are the only ones prepared to carry the weight of this conflict.
The rebels are ready for battle. Impressive. Let us see what they can do.
Sure thing, Leadrin.
In her light. So the time
I am
has
glad
come.
to see a friendly face.
So the time has come to march on an army upon the city of my birth. May Elune grant us a quick end to this conflict. Alright, Verisa.
Greetings.
I never thought I would share a camp with the Kaldore, but desperate times, desperate measures.
Until next time.
Work complete.
Good. We do not have the numbers to hold this place for long. The sooner we press on, the better. Time for an assault, y'all.
You've arrived just in time.
Well, with these plans and a little luck, we might be able to get through this with far less collateral damage than I would have expected. Thalysra managed to get all 3 to agree to the same thing. I am impressed with her skills of negotiation. All right, hero.
It's good to
Leodrin
have
is already
you
marching
on
on
our
Suramar.
side.
Join her forces. Tyrande will
I
flank the
was
city
hoping
defenders
to see
and meet
you.
you deeper in. The Nightborn will bring up the rear and hold the territory for us. Oculeth and I will move the Kirin Tor forces to Estravar Harbor. With luck, we shall see you on the other
Sindarai
side.
and Shalgarai. Take the promenade and hold it against our foes. Once we have that, the Kaldarai ride ahead and take the concourse.
Are we going now?
Champion, come. Join my Cinderai. We crush this vanguard.
We cannot be stopped. For the Shalgarai!
We have an animus goal? Wait.
You cannot harm us!
Wait, I'm confused. Weren't animus golems from Shadowlands? No. No. Throne of Thunder. Okay, we're good. I remember now. So Pandaria. God, it'd be so nice to be done with Suramar. Oh my god. I'm tempted to not even do these 3 lines up here. I might not. I might just skip them.
You will bow to us! I have an idea. A mass teleport. But I need help casting it.
Won't their wards block your telemancy?
Not to worry. They've ignored my advice to upgrade those wards for centuries now.
Work complete.
We'll just clear this. Don't worry about it. Oh. I've been removed from the group. Rude.
An entire city, you say? In one teleport?
Well, to be fair, I had help.
Fascinating. I would love to compare notes when this is all
Yeah,
over.
Curly. It is kind of funny.
Come, champion. The Kirin Tor and Dust Lily rebels have secured this floor of the harbor. We will defend Azeroth
The
together.
telemancy traps you placed prior to the battle are doing wonders for reducing our losses.
Always happy to help.
That is quite a corridor you and our allies have punched through the city. It will be difficult to hold, but it will cut a wedge in Elisan's forces. Oculeth has been busy redirecting a telemancy beacon to this location, but wanted to give you the honor of activating.
You are always appreciated.
No worries, Anne. Yeah, I'm just happy you show up and say hello. That's all that's important. I hope you get some good rest, though, and I hope you have a good evening.
The portal worked and we are still in one piece. Good! I was worried we might overload the network by adding another beacon.
Good night. Alrighty.
Let's get to work.
Well done, hero. With this as our staging ground, our forces have a clear shot at the city gates. Lysra has ordered her rebels to secure our location and cover our rear flank. Once we have our siege vehicles in place, we should be ready to assault the city.
Remain vigilant.
Seriously? I have to go feed another stupid... Get out of the way, stupid glaive thrower. I'm hangry. Not really, I'm just angry. And is there no portal back to that spot? Astra Harbor. Okay, there is. Whew. One of these things is not like the others. One of these things just doesn't belong. Interesting.
What news?
Yeah, I mean, at least I have a portal now.
We must not allow the Legion to make use of it. Outlander, I have some supplies for you. These goods are yours, earned by your continued efforts to our forces here in Suramar. I shall set aside similar treasures should you choose to aid our people more. You have my deepest thanks. So many years of my life spent
735 resources, too.
Never had I considered
Jesus.
that I would one day have to fight my way back in. Time is short. The battle will be upon us soon. Please, continue our tradition and feed another refugee the fruit of the Arkandor. The Nightwell is found just in time. We are ready to begin. Our combined armies are arrayed in front of the palace, ready to strike. I cannot believe the time has come. Your allied commanders are already there, and we will join you. Make your way to Astravar Harbor.
What is our destination?
With Khadgar. He is coordinating the attack, or at least I think he is. See you there, and thanks for everything.
See you there, and thanks for all the fish. All right. Boy, I hope that wasn't actually worth that much.
There remains much to be done.
Few things bring together an army better than a common enemy. A week ago, these elves were at each other's throats. Now, thanks to your efforts, we are ready for the final push into the Nighthold. While I would like to be at the front, Tyrande insisted you, and I stay back here with the Nightfallen and cover the rear. Come, my friend, let us see how these elves resolve them.
Work complete.
Behold this motley throng in which the rebels put their faith. Kaldorai, you disgrace a glorious past, hiding in trees and cloaking yourselves in false piety. You have grown as savage as the trolls that skulk about your forests. Queldorai, you are peasants playing at nobility, all too willing to mingle with lesser races that dilute your bloodline. You are unworthy of the name High Elves. Sindorai, of all the elves, I thought you might understand the choice I made to save my people. Instead, you ally with misfits and monsters. Each of you has debased your proud lineage. Each of you has forgotten the ancient power that is our birthright. Let this failed rebellion be a lesson to any that would stand against the Shaldorai.
let me just grab Khadgar here really quick.
I'm glad you're here.
Thank you for saving me. It seems we underestimated Elisand's power.
Take care, my friend.
I didn't think it possible. The energies required.
Be mindful of your duty.
I knew the Shal Doré dabbled in time magic, but this is simply incredible. Elisande stopped time on our entire army. Come, let us investigate. Perhaps there is a way to break the spell, or at least discover how it is being maintained.
Our allies have suffered the brunt of the enchantment. I can protect us from the residual energies for a time. This temporal magic rivals that of the bronze dragonflight. I must concentrate on maintaining our defenses. Take care. Hostile entities have been drawn to this disruption of time. All right. Lead the way.
It really did, Curly. Kinda hilarious.
Rhonda, I will attempt to pull her out, but doing so will require total focus. Be on your guard, hero. That was close. I nearly shattered the flow of time itself.
Seems like something we should be messing about with.
Are you?
I am well. What has happened?
No time for that now. Let me get you somewhere safe.
Work complete.
I can't maintain our protection any longer. We need to go. Let's get to work.
Few things bring together an army better than a common enemy. A week ago, these elves were at each other's throats. Now, thanks to your efforts, we are ready for the final push into the Nighthold. While I would like to be at the front, Tyrande insisted you must stay back here with the Nightfall. We got lucky that time, but trying again could risk all our lives for nothing. We must find another way.
Elisande has done. It should have been impossible. The energies required.
And why didn't Lilith warn us about this?
Until
Surely, as one of Elisande's advisors, she would have heard something.
Shirley. Don't call me Shirley.
There has been no word from her in some time. This cannot be a coincidence. Hero, we need to find out what happened to Lilith. You can still move freely about the city, correct?
Yup.
Suramar stands with you.
Until recently, Lilith was sending magical messages to us regularly from within the Nighthold. She took care to hide these messages. Only the most vigilant scryers could have detected them. They could not be within the palace. Too much interference from the Nightwell. Of course, the Terrace of Enlightenment. The Duskwatch must have set up a listening post there. Check the scrying orbs for traces of Lilith's messages. We must learn what she was trying to tell us.
We will defend our allies.
So close.
Who goes there?
Who goes there?
Me. I go here.
Thalyssra, I hope this message finds you well. I have just come from an emergency council regarding the Horde and Alliance forces amassing outside Suramar.
No, it is not my time.
It is your time.
Elisande has appointed a new first Arcanist, a dreadful woman named Andaris. Together they are working on a massive enchantment to break the siege.
Who goes there?
An attack on the main Stone Gate is ill-advised, but there may be another way. Andaris has dispatched her Arcanists to the Sanctum of Order. It seems there is some kind of breach that runs beneath the Nightwell and into the palace itself. They are trying to seal it, but I am sure you can find a way to... Someone's coming. Who are you? Wait! Unhand me! How dare you! Do you know who I am?
Uh-oh.
The Legion's patrols edge ever closer to Shalaran. Kill them.
Let us begin.
The Nightwell is a
Moonlight
font
watch
of
over
incredible
you.
power. So, they did intercept her messages. I hope
We
Lilith
have
is
found
okay.
our
We
place in
must
this world.
investigate this breach, she spoke of immediately. If Lilith's information is accurate, there is a breach in the Sanctum of Order that could be our only way into the Nighthold. No doubt they have magically
We
sealed
will defend our
Take
allies.
Baltois and protect her while she examines the seal. She is an exceptional talent, and I have total faith in her ability to break whatever enchantment they have cooked up. Baltois has her own methods of getting into the city and will meet you inside the Sanctum of Order.
Okay.
Over here. I sense energies converging below, but aggressive guardians bar my way. I need you to clear a path.
Done. Path mostly cleared. Path cleared.
Very efficient. Let us get a closer look. Say, this is impressive spell work. A mana bore, perhaps? Nothing. This requires a great deal of power to maintain. It is not attached to the Nightwell, but to the ley lines. Yet we control them, so how can she... Ah, yes. I see.
Do you now?
You may speak. It appears Lilith was correct. This is an entrance to the Nightwell, and it is well protected. Nothing is impenetrable, though. Let us have a look at the ley lines powering this shield, shall we?
Good help is so hard
The
to find.
Nightwell is so overloaded that they could not spare anything for this seal. Instead, they are borrowing power from the ley line. I have traced one of their power sources to Kelbalor. We should head there immediately, so I can determine how best to disable this barrier. Yes, of course I said we. Surely you do not expect me to go without my bodyguard, do you? I shall meet you there.
Okay. Time to go visit Kelbalor.
Ah, you have arrived. I expected to find something here, but... This ley line is being leached. but I cannot see. Wait! I have an idea.
Dun dun dun!
A clever cloaking spell, but what is that device? Keep watch.
Okay.
None may challenge us. The Shaldarai are chosen.
I am hesitant to take any action at this point. I will return to Shalaran and continue my research.
Okay. Get more quest lines. Come on. God, at this point, I'm beginning to think we won't be able to start the Broken Shore today. Good lord.
Magic surrounds us.
Animals be like that, yo.
Valtrois told me everything. She is hard at work on a plan for bringing down that barrier. I am afraid all
Our
we can do
unity
for now is
sustains
wait.
us.
Thank you for your help. This
Our
new
future
first
shines
arcanist
bright.
appointed by Elisande. This and Darius. If she is as dangerous as I have heard, then Lilith may well be lost. I am sorry. I should not entertain such thoughts. It is just that we have received a troubling message. Help me distribute the latest batch of the Arcandor fruit. Then we will discuss the message.
How can I help?
The Nightwell
Wisdom
is a
guide
font of
your
incredible.
steps.
I am glad we can still cure my people.
We
but
have found
I
our
have
place
troubling
in this
news.
world.
The messages from Lilith we traced throughout the terrace. We could not have known at the time, but somebody was watching. This crystal was delivered by a courier early this morning.
Pointing to the crystal by her side.
I am afraid the message contained within is not for the faint of heart. It has not been shown to anyone else, but you deserve to see
Our
it
future
for
shines
all
bright.
you have done for us.
Work complete.
Poor Thalysra. You try so hard to save your people, yet you cut them off from the one thing that can restore them. I fear Lilith shall pay the price for your arrogance. Let us test the mettle of your rebellion. Send your best to face me at Lilith's estate before I bring in more citizens for questioning.
Okay. I think that's going to be me.
Stands with you.
The Nightwell is a font. I do not know what lies in store for
We
us.
will defend
but we
our
cannot sit
allies.
idly while Lilith is missing. We must act now. Make no mistake, this message cannot be taken lightly. Any threat made
Wisdom
against our
guide
people
you.
will
I
be
will
dealt
take the
with
teleporter
swiftly.
to the
We
estate
must travel
and
to
bring
the
our
estate
most
at
powerful
once
wither.
to discover
Meet
what
me
has
there.
become of Lilith.
Our most powerful withered.
This is what you bring? An outlander and a pack of mindless, mana-starved corpses. You have fallen on hard times indeed. As if I would bother with facing you myself. Fellborn, kill them.
The withered, defeated so easily by fell magic. Please,
Save those you can. My wounds are of no concern.
And I suppose I can't use my... mask. Don't worry, guys. We'll just throw bodies at this problem until it goes away. The Thalysra School of Planning. That's a few people. Okay. Last one.
Work complete.
The Legion's patrols edge ever closer to Shalaran. Kill them before they discover.
Let us begin.
The
Moonlight
Nightwell
watch
is
over
a
you.
haunted incredible withered. Defeated so easily, we must find a way to negate the magic of the Fellborn. We cannot afford to fight if our own can be turned against
Our
us.
unity sustains us.
The Nightwell is a
Oh my
form of
God.
incredible power, and Darius's control over the Withered poses a real threat. If we are to increase the Withered's resistance against these effects, we must do so in an environment built from this very magic. Head for Felsoul, hold at once. When you arrive, I will send Withered to aid in your efforts. It is of the utmost
We will
importance you
defend
do not
our
leave
allies.
until you are certain the experiments yield the appropriate results. Understanding Fel magic alone may not be enough. Speak with Oculith about
Our
diversifying
unity
our
sustains
efforts.
us.
I hear he's got something unique planned for us.
How many quests?
Anar Amenos.
Mage portals take let us begin.
Test. Observe.
It
Repeat.
feels good to no longer be never a dull moment. Well, perhaps this is not
May your
entirely
path
true.
be
I'm
clear.
afraid I must ask you once more to return to the city to gather information. But this is not just any information. This is information extraction. I require specific coordinates to allow me to focus my teleportations with extreme accuracy. It will, unfortunately, take a bit of time
We have
to
a
dig through
target
the
for you in this
information once
area.
retrieved.
Be
But no
vigilant.
matter, we have plenty else to do in the meantime.
The Fel crystals anchor the Legion's power here. We should see what the Withered can do against them.
Probably should have just ran out of the building.
Die by my blade! Die by my blade!
Okay. Yeah, I definitely could have handled that a little better. Especially since it's not even down here, it's up there. Ugh.
The fell crystals anchor the Legion's power here. We should see what the Withered can do against them.
Do I have to stay dismounted until they're done? I think I do. I am seriously thinking we might not get Surabar done tonight. And I'm so annoyed. I don't actually know how close I am to being done with everything.
Work complete.
I've seen
The
enough.
Withered seem to
I
be
believe I
adapting
can
quite
dampen
well.
the effect
Your
of fell
findings
magic on
do
the
not
Withered.
disappoint.
Go to the
Make
Soul
your
Engine,
way
and
to
I
the
will
Soul
send new
Engine
subjects your way.
and use our newly acquired weapons to dismantle the power source.
That worked even better than expected. I shall continue to refine my work for the next step.
Ah. Hey, cheap viewer spammer. Aren't we so lucky? Cool.
The Magistrix thugs are impeding Delene's efforts to distribute Aquine. Find her in the canals and protect her as she feeds our people.
Excellent! Begin when ready. Use the surveyor and...
Oh. There we go. Well, that was a really long time on that. Oh, shoot. Okay, he didn't see me, guys. Or hear my very manly squeak. Yeah, the problem is if I don't follow this, it takes a while to cool down. That's the only downside to just sitting up here and doing it from up here. Much better. Okay.
That shall suffice for
Work
now.
complete.
This positional data will enhance... Oh, never mind. You did a fine job.
All right, let's go turn in these two and see what the next stupid quest line is. I mean, we have to be getting close. Have to be.
Why, hello.
Mage portals take so I will begin analyzing this data at once. For now, let us turn our attention to more
Oculus touches his fingertips together in succession.
interesting technological advances. I'd have
Respect magic, or it will
It
break
feels
you.
good to no longer be hungry. I bet in order to advance our studies, I must ask you to recover a few particular items from my long-forgotten chambers. I assure you it is mostly safe there, aside from a few unstable elements. Make your way to my workshop and locate the teleporter. I'll disable its cloaking
news?
device when you arrive.
Our future shines bright. Oculeth will be quite pleased with your findings. As you know, he's been working diligently on a new device.
Watch over you.
The Nightwell is a font of incredible power. We must not allow the Legion to make use of it.
I guess it really doesn't matter which one I take to get to his workshop. Please, Hellgate. They're Klingons. Get it right, sir. Can't you see their face ridges and everything? Man. That's right, Monkey Man. You get him. Stick him. Okay. Oh, right. It's over here, isn't it? Oh, come on. Here we go.
Work complete.
What is our destination?
Telemancy beacons help support. Wonderful. Now, the fun begins. You should speak with Alisra. I believe she is ready for more testing.
Observe. Repeat.
Heck yeah, Curly. Congrats on your freedom.
Magic surrounds us. The Nightwell is a font of incredible power. The Fellborn have begun to expand their grasp beyond the city's reach. A camp to the east in the Crimson Thicket is of a particular interest to us. Their outpost leader, Valthis Amaran, serves Andaris directly. Now is the time to put our withered training and Oculus device
100%.
to test. We cannot allow them to advance any further. Head for the camp and use the orb to sever the head of the beast. The time has come to begin our advance.
The might of the Shal'Darai! We are chosen to rule! Impossible!
That's a big, chunky ancient mana crystal there. Oh, I might have mentioned this. I don't remember. I had some truffle Gouda yesterday that was left over from Christmas, and it was amazing. I'm a big fan of truffle flavor in quite a lot of things. I've had truffle mac before, mac and cheese. Delicious.
How can I help? We have found our place in this world. Our efforts have proven quite successful. I believe we are just about ready to make our stand. Watch over you. The Nightwell is a font of incredible. We are as ready as we will ever be. Once we put Valtroy's plan into action, we can attack the Sanctum of Order and put an end to Andaris. She will never expect us to have trained our withered against fell magic, and her hubris will be her downfall. Come, let us feed the people one last time. Suramar stands with you. The Nightwell is a font of incredible. Very well, let us begin. Wisdom, guide your steps. The Nightwell is a font of Valtroy has a plan for the Sanctum's energy barrier. Several key archway locations throughout Suramar harness the power necessary for it. These energy disruptions bright will remotely break the link simultaneously on activation, causing the barrier to fall. Take these devices and install them at the ley lines, then return here for the surprise assault on the Sanctum.
We're almost done. We're almost done. We're almost done. Where am I going? Spiders everywhere. Oh yeah, Curly. It happens every day as soon as they open the fireworks stands. Sometimes even like a week before they open the fireworks stands, until a week after the New Year. Same with 4th of July. It happens for like 3 weeks before the 4th of July and then a week after. It's pretty stupid. And let me remind you I live in a city that is full of vets with PTSD. Yeah, it makes sense, right? I mean, to be fair, we are almost done now. Ow. Hey, you know what I figured out? These beams hurt. A lot. In case you weren't aware. Right? Thank God there aren't like 5-foot tall spiders in real life. Thank God. I would nope out of that reality so fast. Unless we also had superpowers like in WoW. Then I would consider it. Well, that was pretty rude. That was a weird sound. Okay. All right. Come on. Piss off. Piss off. I didn't say stop and cast. I said piss off. All right. Let's see if we are finally on the step to do the Nightwell. Or Nighthold, rather. Like, wait, Nightwell doesn't sound right.
Let us begin. Our
The
unity
Nightwell is a
sustains
font.
us.
The preparations are nearly complete. Oculith will be ready
have
to
found
teleport
our
us
place
soon.
in this world.
The Nightwell is a font.
Telemancy beacons help supply power. It is time. Ultra is ready to destroy the barrier, guarding the breach in the sanctum. I will teleport you to the breach. Then it falls on you to secure the area. Take these telemancy orbs. If you find you need support, use them to summon Withered. We must strike before the enemy can ready new defenses. Let me know when you are ready, and we will begin.
Magic.
Yeah, that's true, Curly. Very true.
It is time. Reach the sanctum and gain access to
When
the
I am
Nighthold.
finished, all the devices we have adjusted will cease working. It is done. The barrier should be down.
I will open the portal. The element of surprise will be in your favor.
If anything goes wrong, have your Withered at the ready. Good luck, hero.
My spell! What just happened?
You think we didn't notice your skullduggery? Your old tricks are no match for true sorcery.
Skullduggery.
How they co-opted my spell. It shouldn't be.
We have prepared for the possibility of discovery. With the telemancy orbs and the fel-resistant Withered, you have the tools required to secure the breach.
Man. Come Withered to me. Since I have to actually do this step.
It seems you are unable to enter. Find the power source for that barrier and take it down.
This should be a scenario, so hopefully... Oh, I'm sorry, Curly. Hopefully none of these mobs will respawn.
Those casters are using generators to shield the sanctum. Eliminate them.
Hopefully it's not still a commercial, Curly. Ugh, I keep trying to mount.
Training those withered scum. How distasteful. Dalian, defend the entrance. Slay my foes.
Galleon's about to have a bad day. Hey, buddy. What up?
Now that Andaris' dog is put down, you should have access to the building. Get to the breach.
You'll go no further. I'll die before I allow you entrance to the Nighthold.
Andaris has made a critical mistake.
Tricks! I shall not fail, Elisand! You will fall!
More withered tricks. So rude of us to use the withered as an army and then just casually dispose of them afterwards. Absolutely unbelievable. Hi, Andaris.
Andaris was the key to their defenses. Telemancy is working inside the sanctum again. I'm sending Thalissa and Khadgar to your location.
With her finest Arcanist dead, I doubt Elisand will send reinforcements. We have the Outlander. Over here.
Yeah, that's fair, Curly. I'm sorry.
I can sense the Nightwell from here. Elisand must truly be desperate to overload the Nightwell like this.
Once we break the time lock holding our forces, Gul'dan will fall. The Withered won't last long in their hero. Gather an elite group of champions to fight your way through. I'm sure you're familiar with such tactics. We'll be right behind you, of
Work complete.
It is a world.
I must commend your knack for overcoming adversity. Take your time gathering your fellow champions, but don't take too long. As we speak, Golden is using the Nightwell's power to pull Sargeras into our world. Gather your companions and fight your way to the top of the Nighthold. I will prepare Light's Heart and join you when the time is right. Together, we will put an end to Golden once
You
and
are
for all.
always appreciated.
Oh my god. The reset was today, so the Nighthold we did the other day is reset. Thank God. Whew. Yeah, that's fair, Curly. That's totally understandable. Hey, you deserve to grumble. Grumble, grumble, grumble. Murmur, murmur, murmur. That's what I say. Here's a real question. Can we take these portals while we're in combat? I don't know. We're about to find out, though. Sure can. Cool. All right, so we're effectively done with Suramar. We have a couple of quests left to do. You saw a guy named Murmur. That's great. Yeah, we have a couple of quests up to, or a few quests up here to do. I'm not going to do them today because I just want to change a pace. So I think we're going to work on the Power Within, advance that, and pick up the quest for the Mythics. What are we at? 217? Yeah. We'll go get the Power Within. There it is. I was way far off on that. That was pretty funny, Hellgate. Probably don't want to do Nighthold or Mythics tonight, so what I might do is do the scenario for Broken Shore to get that started. And to unlock the Broken Shore itself.
It is good to see you alive and well, Senegos.
Senegos has generously offered us his assistance in the journey ahead. A truly kind soul.
Save for the efforts of your friend.
Damn straight.
Remember, I believe I know a way I can help you, small one.
The Naga in the Eye of Azshara summoned terrible storms that the coastline of Azuna. Storms far beyond the abilities of even their best sirens. It can only be the heart of Zin Azshari prior to the Sundering. Azshara's chosen the heart to greatly magnify their power. It is said to have been key in their dominance of the Well of Eternity. If you can journey to their domain and retrieve it, we will put its power to far better use than those foul creatures.
Take caution.
All right, so the first step of the Power Within is acquired. I'll have to bug Hellgate for some dungeons tomorrow evening. Oh, fair warning, if you didn't see it in Discord, I work tomorrow. I thought I had tomorrow off. I work. So, that's why tonight's going to be a little bit of a shorter stream. And then, well, a little bit more of a normal stream, I should say. And then tomorrow will be a normal evening stream. Nice, Curly. I didn't know you could use Thalyssra as a combat ally. Huh. Really? Yeah, the only one I haven't collected is Nearest. Huh. Interesting. I don't know.
It is very good to see you. Champion, Magni needs your help.
Oh wait, I don't need any of these.
He seems to be having trouble understanding her, but I'm sure he can explain.
Well, I shouldn't say that. I need to eventually do those.
Friend. He should be contacting you shortly.
Work complete.
Khadgar? Khadgar? Oh. Maybe it's this. I didn't already unlock the Broken Shore, did I? Ooh, I might have. Did I? I don't remember unlocking the Broken Shore, but maybe. Oh, yeah, she might be, Curly. That is very true. Well, I see everything here, so I must have already unlocked it. Go me.
Are watching. The battle to reclaim the Broken Shore is straining our resources. We cannot afford to relent, lest the Legion undo all that we have accomplished. The members of your order have given much, but more is needed. Rally your champions and do what you must to bolster their ranks.
Oh, right. I'm supposed to be doing these.
In this land, that will turn the tide of war in our favor.
Once he was as a brother to me. Then he bartered the soul of my world for his own power, pounded my people across the stars, twisted my son into a monster. Now he has come to oversee the final assault on Azeroth, to end this world as he has countless
The
others
final
to the
assault.
Eden. We must ensure he does not escape our grasp this time. Storm the tomb, break the Legion's hold, end the Deceiver's reign.
If we don't build up some respectable fortifications, we'll lose our foothold on the Broken Shore. That ain't gonna happen on my watch, mate. We started construction on 3 key structures. The Mage Tower, the Nether Disruptor, and the Command Center. Each will play a key role in helping us pound the tar out of the Burning Legion. To make progress, we need Legion 4 war supplies. And I mean, lots of them. You bring them to me and I'll handle distribution. Got it? You want to hold territory on this cunderpuddle of an island, right? Right. That means linking up with camps on the outskirts.
On this chunder puddle of an island.
Fella loves to get into the thick of it. Headed out to the eastern coast with those drakes of his. Have a look for him. Remind him he owes me a pint or two.
There remains much to be done.
Our war against the Legion has, while we focus efforts on the Broken Shore, we must be careful to guard against other threats. We have been getting disturbing reports on the Legion starting or supporting indirect threats to Azeroth. Why you, on the Broken Shore, please keep an eye out for strange objects or intelligence that could give us a clue as to what and where these threats are. I know it is not a lot to go
The
on.
wreckage of our prior assault on these shores
Our campaign on
contains
the Broken
supplies
Shore
vital
has
to our
reached
efforts
the armies of
against
Legion
the
4 stand
burning
ready to breach the tomb of Sargeras and seal the Legion's gateway to our world. The time to strike is now. The Aegis of Egrimar has been secured in the cathedral. The Echo of Magna Aeguin said that the other pillars of creation are needed to seal the tomb. It is fitting that you have the honor of locking those ancient relics in place and closing down the Fellstorm once and for all.
Oh, it's not going to read the quest for the battered trinket? Rude. The trinket's fine brass exterior is inlaid with intricate filigree, though much of the detail has been battered by rocks and waves. Clearing away the grime and salt encrusting the clasp, you manage to open it. It is a compass, or was at least. The glass face is shattered, the needle bent, unmoving. Set into the lid is a portrait. The paint is faded and waterlogged, but the subject is unmistakable. The face of a young Anduin Rin. Wah, wah, freaking wah. It's so depressing. Oh, of course I have one too many S's. But the way the AI pronounced it, I absolutely heard assault. Ass-salt. 100%. Yo, give me some more of them harpoons, please. Or spears, rather. They make killing those very easy. Not that they're super hard, mind you. That's what she said. No, come back. Thank you. Do do do. Three more of those. Two more of those. One more. See the last thingy I need there too. Nice.
Well done. With the demon slain and the supplies recovered, we are one step
What am I actually
closer
doing?
to securing the broken
Ah.
sword.
This. Ooh, don't I have to do... I think I have to do world quests out
The
here.
Legion seeks to extend its fiery reach. We would appreciate it. Champion, we've spotted the wreckage of a Horde airship. Secure its cargo before the Legion does.
I think I'll be okay, even though I have to do another day anyways, because there's only 4 world quests out here. So, you know. You know. I really don't like that the red sauce and pizza gives me heartburn now. Or at least gives me acid reflux, I should say. I don't like getting old and having things change. It kind of sucks.
Work complete.
Hey, got the scroll. Nice.
Our troops will make good use of these supplies. Well done, champion.
Okay. Whew. I only gave me 25 supplies. Rude. Oh, huh. That one's actually a pretty easy one. We'll do that. Ooh, Curly, I know that feeling. Ugh.
Neptulon has sent one of his
Ooh, yeah, gamer. Grandma, that... bleh.
for you by name. I look forward to seeing what damage the two of you can unleash.
Mortal. I have been sent by the great Neptulon to bring ruin and judgment upon these fel-infused fools that would invade our world. That's a run-on sentence. Join me in battle, and together we shall quench the flames of their evil. Or crash the game. One or the other. A little bit of this, a little bit of that. A little bit of this, a little bit of that. It was because I was mounted. That's why that messed up. It elborked. Oh my god, this is so much easier than on Remix. where stuff scales weird. Anything that moves your character, if it moves your character off of a mount, there's a high chance of the game bugging and causing you to disconnect. Tis unfortunate, but tis also just something that has been around in this game for a long time. Anytime the game can't recognize where your character is supposed to be, it will cause the game to disconnect. It's not necessarily a bad thing. It's a good way to help them monitor where people are and stuff like that. Tis what it is.
Where would you like to fly? Chambers sent you. He can down the tankard with the best of them. I'll give him that, but if he says I owe him anything, he's a liar. Don't you worry. My drakes and I will hold the point here, but more of this shore will need to be secured before your campaign can find victory. On my way here, I ran across a squad of demon hunters headed northwest to Vengeance Point. You can bet the Legion will try to stop them from establishing a forward position. I spoke to an elf named Isol Whitermoon. Not the friendliest sort, but I'm sure she'd be grateful if you lent the Illidari a hand, whether she admits it or not.
Oakley dokley, neighborino. Man, they really changed the order of some of the stuff out here. Kind of wild. There we go. Oh, actually got too many. Oh, well. Nice. Thanks, level 80. You're the best.
Where would you like to fly? The Illidari don't waste time on congratulations. There is more to do, and you're the one to do it. Get a
Do
move
not
on.
give in to the power of the Legion.
Cool. All right, got all the flight points. Yeah, Curly. That's fair. It is confusing. It's just confusing.
Managed to reverse one of the demon portals.
That's what I'm talking about, mate. Oi, time to get to work. We've got the supplies. Now someone needs to decide what to do with them. Looks like it's your call, being the Archdruid and all. Time to pick a building to focus on.
Work complete.
Good on you, mate. Not that there's a bad choice to be, of course, but it's important to keep a positive attitude when by an infinite number of demons to kill you. As you gather additional supplies, come on back, and I'll see they get assigned to the fortification of your choice. Phew, that was a mouthful, right? I'd say it's time for a pint.
Okay, so I need to track those, because I need to do 5 for each of them, which is gonna take a
Good on you,
while.
mate. Not
I was hoping to see
Also, that is
The war against the
excellent.
Legion has exacted a heavy price. Many brave heroes lost their lives in this campaign. Those
I need
sacrifices
shard times and champion our
our
cause.
chance for victory.
Ah, good to see you.
Our war
Be
against the Legion
mindful of
has
your
found something.
duty.
This scroll, fascinating. This confirms our concerns about indirect Legion threats. We must
Remain
return to
vigilant.
Dalaran. I'm sorry that I haven't kept you apprised of the situation. We needed more actionable information before bringing the matter before you. The Council of the Six has been investigating Legion threats outside of the Broken Shore. I believe this scroll to be the final piece of information we need. Meet me in Dalaran at the Violet Citadel. We will need the other members
Always
of the Council.
work complete.
Our war against the Legion has a champion. We are ready to assault the tomb of Sargeras. I studied the writings of Aegwynn, the Guardian who defeated the Dark Titan's avatar. She said that if her words were, a failsafe could be by placing the Aegis of Agramar upon an altar in the Cathedral of Eternal Night. You are the hero who acquired the Pillars of Creation. Gather your allies and enter the cathedral. Be warned, Mephistroth will use all his power to stop you from placing the Aegis. You must prevail.
Illidan, convey the Aegis of Agramar to the cathedral. I will descend into the tomb with Khadgar and hunt the monster down. Kil Jaden's reign of destruction will soon be ended.
You are too quick to trust Illidan, Prophet. I will ensure he fulfills his duty.
Right. We have our orders. Good luck.
You have a quest for me. Why are you leaving? No, don't leave. Come back.
I feel like they're still crawling all over me. I squished one egg and all of a sudden I'm covered head to toe in baby spiders.
Shivers.
Hey, that treasure is just sitting there now. The next guy better not be arachnophlippic, arachnophonetic, and of spiders.
Dork. I put a paper bag that I got from Amazon on the floor. She and her sister have absolutely loved it. It's just the funnest thing to just walk across, to sit on, to sit in. But they love it. They don't get paper bags very often because I never go shopping at a grocery store, and so I never get paper bags.
Welcome, friend. I'm always looking for more treasure. Glad I could help. Oh, look here. You went and got that treasure. Hey, you still got a spider on your shoulder. Let's see what fantastic treasure you brought me. This is it. This is worthless. Here you keep it. Tough break. Keep at it. I am not a grave robber, but is it technically grave robbing if the treasure is sitting on a field of bones? It's not like it's buried or nothing. I'm just gonna sit this one out, just in case.
Isn't this down here? Yeah. Hellgate, I don't suppose you're there, are you?
Hey, how you doing? I'm always looking for more treasure. You found a key in a chest? Nothing else? I'm guessing the last guy took all the goods, then accidentally locked the key in the chest. So, you just found a key to a chest that you've already looted. Fantastic work. And people say I suck at this job. I said to myself over and over, don't go near the Citadel. Don't go near the Citadel. But what did I do? I went to the Citadel. Almost had my hands on that sweet treasure chest before I got chased off by a bunch of crazy demons. I made it out of there with just my helmet and my life.
There it is. Stepper, paging Mr. Hellgate. Mr. Hellgate, please respond. You actually don't have to if you don't want to. I was going to see if you wanted to maybe do I Have a Shara. Because I remembered I need to do the Power Within questline to unlock the teleporter here to my class order hall. And I do want to have that available at some point. At least I think there's still a teleporter here for the class order hall. I know there is on my Druid, because I did all the quests on my Druid.
always looking for more treasure. Did you bother to read the label on this potion? I'm going to assume no. You may find some sucker who will pay you for it. Better luck next time, kid. Oh, I haven't told you that I was part of the original landing party when we lost almost everything. I don't care what treasure is left there. I'll never go back to that beach. Never.
Really doesn't feel like the seahorse is any faster than swimming normally. I'm pretty sure it is, but it doesn't feel like it. It is. It just doesn't feel like it. Dude, I'm so glad they got rid of the vigor system for dragon riding. Oh my god, I'm so glad.
I'm always looking for more treasure. It's wet. This thing is most likely worthless now. Is there a good piece of treasure on this cursed island? I may not be the brightest tool in the bag, but I'm starting to think this place doesn't really fit my nanny. Chance of death versus treasure. Ratio. I have a feeling you're just using me for tips on where all the best treasure is. From now on, I'm Naga tell you anything. Did I say Naga just then? I meant to say, I'm not going to tell you Naga. I mean, nada. Darn. Okay, seems you got me on this one. I'll tell you what. Fetch me whatever's in that chest, near those Naga freaks, and I'll make it worth your while.
In our zeal to reclaim the broken shore from the Legion, we cannot allow the rest of this land to fall into the demon's foul grip. Kilyeyi has dispatched his forces across the Broken Isles, threatening the homelands of the allies you have made. You must answer their call in this hour of need. Turn back these demon assaults with haste, Archdruid. The armies of Legion
I should really go do this assault while it's up.
remain secure.
Unfortunate, but I think I should be able to get it done in the 30 minutes and then do the scenario if possible. I don't know. We'll see. But there's 3 kill quests which are really easy to do. And that one is also really easy to do. So we'll do those 4. Doing the stuff around the base is going to be more annoying here.
Exposed ley line in Azure Gale Bay, causing all kinds of interference on the network.
It's up here, isn't it?
Ah, yes. The unmistakable stench of Legion filth. Seek out the source and destroy it.
The Burning Legion
There we go.
dares to assault Stormheim. Remove their foul presence from this land, champion, and glory shall be yours.
Oh, cool. Phew. 2 level 80s. There was no chance I would have gotten this off of them. I'd have had to wait until the next one.
Send this filth back to the Nether. This game will soon be at an end. The Burning Legion will fall.
Yeah, this one is another super easy one. Thank God. I have been removed from the group. Alright, no need to be a jerk.
To spy on our war efforts. Intolerable. Ensure nothing they have learned can be used against us.
See, this one's super easy.
Remain vigilant, champion. We must watch for our enemy, just as they are watching us.
Alright, settle down, buddy.
We have much work to do. Grant this demon a swift death.
Stay here. Thank you.
Please don't kill it before I can tab it or tag it. Please. Please, Blood Elf Hunter. That's all I'm asking.
A fitting
Whew.
end to a vile invader.
Okay, one more.
Yes. The unmistakable stench of Legion filth. Seek out the source and destroy it.
Cool, cool, cool.
The Legion cannot run or hide.
Did we? We did.
Hunt them down.
Maybe. Did we?
The Legion tricked us! Their attacks were merely a diversion while they established a foothold upon the Isle of Shield's Rest.
Yeah, I did. Okay, there it is. I had to look for that for a second. That's right, I forgot the quest line goes up there. Hopefully we can get this done quickly, efficiently. Still have 31 minutes. I don't think it's going to be an issue. Getting those 4 world quests was very, very, very kind to us.
Greetings, champion. Are you here
Just beyond
to
these
answer
cliffs,
the call of
the forces of the Legion
When
are
you
gathering for
ready,
their assault. For
champion.
every moment.
And it just did it again. Booted. Booted. Booted.
The storm, my breath is the wrath of the storm. Show me where I should strike, little one, and our enemies will fall. Careful, champion. Something is emerging from the portal. Something powerful. Foolish mortals! Did you truly believe the Burning Legion would be so easily defeated? Behold the power of the Pound! I live.
The world will be purged.
gates of valor. I've sent one of my Valkyr to aid you, hero.
Today will not be your end, hero. The Legion threatens the gates of valor, and without the power you wield, they will surely fall. Your efforts have destroyed the Legion's forces upon Shield's Rest, yet they continue to press their assault. There is only one way to end this. You must venture into the midst of our foe, find the commander, and remove his vile head.
Oh my gosh, how long has my mic been turned off? Uh-oh. Probably a lot longer than I thought it was. Damn it. I'm sorry, guys. Fun times. So 4 minutes and 20 seconds in the queue, huh? That's cool. Y'all wanna you guys wanna invite me? That'd be pretty cool. No? Okay, thanks. You guys are the best. I'm gonna die. Cool. They all just went into a scenario. Oh no. Well, this is a fun time. I don't even know what this quest is. Oh, that's a Valdraken? That requires a Valdraken prereq? Craziness. Guys, two of those. Complete bareback brawl 20 times. All right. It's pretty amazing how much stuff is left to do still. Thank Christ. Is this going to put me in a solo queue? Oh, thank God. There's other people here. Whew.
Tremble as I unleash the full might of the burning legion upon this pathetic world.
Are they level 80 and level 75? Oh, no. Ah, damn. Hey, that works. Okay, one down. Actually, it looks like two might be down. Or all of them. Cool.
Heroes, return to me. Vethir's brood has joined our battle against these invaders. Take to the skies and claim victory.
We're already almost done. There we go. Easy peasy. All right. I think we're going to finish this scenario and then probably call it a night. I may go do the world quest on Broken Shore, finish off. I think there was one more. Just to get the resources from it. I was going to say, you should let us be clicking on things as much as you can, person.
I will cut you down myself. Work complete.
Woohoo, level 50 item. Yeah, buddy. You're 53 and have $2,000. Oh, hell yeah, gamer. Hell yeah, that's awesome. I am a decade younger than you and have no children. And I probably will not have any children unless something drastic changes. But I'm already old enough that the thought of children just makes me exhausted. So, you know.
My Valijor.
Well done indeed. The Legion will rue the day they set their sights on the land of Stormbringer.
Defended by champions such as you.
Alright. Man, Odin's in 2 places at once. That's pretty dope, old man. Pretty dope. Alright. Got that done. Yeah, there's a couple of world quests left to do. So we'll do those, and then we'll turn in this, and we'll finish the Weird Treasure Hunters quest. Get it done. And then we'll call it a night, since it's already almost 10 p.m. Oh my god, it's almost 10 p.m. Oh! I'm going to be very tired tomorrow. I still need to eat. I still need to do the cat litter. Oh, okay. We're okay. We're okay. Breathe. I wish doing this gave you Legion supplies. Good lord. Ooh! A grandpa at the age of 34? Damn!
His pet warlock managed to reverse one of the demon portals. Pass through and see what damage you can unleash on the other side.
That's pretty young. Unless you meant 44. 44 is okay. It's still pretty young to be a grandpa.
Impressive improvisation. If only more of our forces could be entrusted with such missions.
34, however. Oof.
Before reinforcements find you.
This is one where I get snowballs, isn't it?
Extend its fiery reach. We would
It is.
appreciate your aid in extinguishing this threat, Commander.
Ooh. That's rough, man. I'm sorry, a 16-year-old boy is not prepared to be a father. Hell, a 29-year-old boy isn't prepared to be a father. Nice, I hit all 3 of those. Hell yeah. What? That wasn't enough?
Cool. Them. Will I be fired for this? Well, one has to keep up one's spirit somehow.
Khadgar.
Well done, champion, as usual.
Khadgar. Or should I say Dadgar?
Yeah, what do you want?
You fetched that treasure yet?
Out there?
This is it? You sure you didn't find anything else? Like a giant pile of gold on top of a statue made of diamonds, which was holding a scroll, listing the combination to the vault in Ironforge? That would have been pretty sweet. Oh well, I can make this into a paperweight, or throw it at a squirrel. Come back tomorrow, I'll have another job for you.
Really? Huh. Oh, you can get Legionfall war supplies from those. Hello. I might have to chase those down. There she is.
The Burning Legion will fall.
I will never trust the a fine victory, Archdruid. But do not
until next
Archdruid? What?
Against the Legion wherever they strike.
Lady, I think you got the wrong thing. It's not under here, is it? I don't think it is. This is Class Hall. We still need to recruit a bunch of soldiers and stuff. I only have 10 done so far.
You've arrived just in time.
It is very good
It's
to see
good to have you on our side.
Khadgar gives you a knowing nod.
I'm glad you
Be
came,
mindful
Archdruid.
of your duty.
Wars are not won solely with armies charging bravely across the battlefield. Archdruid, sometimes it is the actions of individuals that matter most. Fighting battles few ever hear about. That is why
Khadgar furrows his brow slightly. Why?
we should really discuss this somewhere a tad more private. Let's move up to the Purple Parlor, shall we?
Come. I think this is a matter best discussed privately.
Privately. Alright, Dadgar.
Damn it! Another attack. Stay alert.
Greetings. Don't worry, she'll be alright. Whatever demon did this to her didn't hang around long enough to finish the job. The ill tidings you bear only increase the concerns the Council has been having. I know you have your hands full with the tomb of Sargeras. No mistake, the battle for the tomb remains our top priority, but we must not think the Legion enough to rely on brute force alone. They are far more cunning than that. Please hear us out.
As you can see, the Legion's reach still extends beyond the Broken Shore. Their agents lurk across Azeroth, threatening to subvert our efforts at the tomb. They are some of the Legion's most powerful champions.
If the plans of these fiends come to fruition, all our efforts, all our sacrifices will have been for naught. Much has been asked of you in the course of this war, champion. I fear even more is needed. We must enlist your help to hunt these targets down. You may be the only one with any chance of stopping them.
Work complete.
I need to read these.
King's honor, friend.
So, what do you say? Up for
Excellent.
a challenge?
I can think of no one better
We have
suited
uncovered
to the
forged
task.
orders from the shore.
We stand
they have
ready
a
to
fell
inform you
influence
about
about
all
them. They guide the
known
reader
threats.
to believe they are legitimate. It orders Blackrook Hold to attack a demonic enclave just south
I'm so
of the
sorry.
mountains. There's only one enclave they could be talking about, Bradensbrook. Is it possible these would be able to convince the undead to attack Bradensbrook? You should head there immediately and either warn them
Be
or
careful.
render aid. Specialization, holy, paladin.
I'm glad you're here.
A scout from Stormheim arrived yesterday with a significant discovery. These ancient scrolls, within they contain a Valkyra prophecy of a new Vrykul ruler, one who could turn the Tidescorn against the Legion. It complicates matters that this Vrykul may in fact be Scovil's heir. Take the scrolls, find the heir, and bring her to the Valkyra. I think the outcasts they refer to are the Vrykul of Janvik, so that would be a good place to start. Specialization, retribution, paladin.
If this prophesied leader truly is the God King's heir, Scovil's demise may prove to be a point of contention. So, just to be safe, I wouldn't mention how the would-be God King met his end.
Sure, Khadgar.
Greetings.
Thankfully, we are not quite alone in uncovering the Legion's plots to infiltrate the city. Corvus Bloodthorn of the Illidari has taken to patrolling the city streets on her own to find the source behind the recent attacks. I do not entirely trust these demon hunters, but they have at least proved adept at their namesake. I suggest you find her and see what she has uncovered before the Legion strikes. Specialization, protection, paladin.
All right. Okay. Do we have something else? But I had something else. Oh, class order hall. Burp a derp a derp. Burp derp a derp burp. Burp derp burp burp. Burp derp a derp burp a derp burp a derp burp a derp a derp burp a derp burp. Hi, Liadrin.
Our ongoing offensive within the Broken Shore has drawn the interest of many paladins who wish to fight under your leadership. Some are more worthy than others, but only you can be the judge of that. The new recruits are lingering in the camp just outside the chapel, awaiting your judgment.
Have to figure out how to get out of here again.
Blessings upon you.
Great to meet you.
Hey there. Can I help you?
What can I do for you?
This doesn't look fun for them.
We will not be stopped.
Work complete.
All right, cool. We are wrapping up here slowly. Trying to get all the easy stuff that I have multiple like stacks of ready to go done. Nope.
Hello. See you soon.
You need something? Have a good one.
Elune Adore. Farewell.
Your judgment is firm and fair, High Lord. These new recruits will learn much under your command, though I am beginning to wonder, if my worthiness was tested, would I be found lacking? I want nothing more than to prove myself by joining our offensive on the Broken Shore, but I'm beginning to doubt my worthiness. You see, I found my family's sigil among the demonic runes I've been deciphering. Why the Moonfang crest would be known to the Legion is a mystery to me, but I trust, able to find what connection, and between my ancestors and my enemies, what's left of their village can be found in Valshara.
Cool. All right, let's go ahead and vendor.
In Ages 2, the Tidescorn break by burning foe. In Hearts, the clans, his spear, deep the war within feeds the foe without but from his ashes. Our hopes arise of king and maiden of spear, and shield shadowed from watchers. She, no throne but rules she, lists the Tidescorn. Among the outcasts, she hides from fate in skull. Ashil her destiny waits. By Air, her spear must seek unworthy rulers, and would be kings. But as she, so too she, with heavy heart of God, king's blood. What once was friend will, to foe a final battle with twisted sides from her fall, the queen will rise. My titans,
Welcome. I have some things that you may find useful.
Oh, cool. I can finally get these couple of pieces. Still missing the boots. Revered with 2 broken isle reps. That sucks. If I sell them back, I lose the appearance. I don't want to do that. Don't I? There's the pants. Yeah. So I just have to hold them for a little while, unfortunately. That's fun. Love that for me.
Light bless you, King's honor, friend.
I haven't completed Champions of Legion Fall yet.
Insert an automaton to customize it.
Let me see. Getting close on the missions, at least. Nothing. Oh my god, there's one for every class. Oh no. Getting close to this. And they each offer an item for your houses. Ugh. I already have the hidden appearance from a paladin. I'm missing a few hidden appearances. Rogue I can buy. In fact, I should do that probably tomorrow. Super easy. I think I even have the bronze for it. Under quests? No, I think it's exploration. Isn't it? No. I still need to do this. It's too much. We're at 602 non-trivial demons. That's a lot of demons. At least it's account wide. What's it under? No. Nope. I need to get the photo thingy eventually. I just keep forgetting to. Stay salty. It's not Legion rating, is it? Oh my god, I have so many of those. Craziness. Where is Champions of Legion Fall? Not under the base one, is it? No, those are all glory. And here's these ones. I have a good chunk of those. It's a good way to get a couple of mounts, though. I don't know. Weird. Yeah. Oh, right. I forget that there is a search box. Oh my god. Thank you, Curly. What? All right. Huh? You have to finish the Delos Moonfang section to be able to do this? Is there one way out here that I didn't see? Nope. I don't know what the hell's going on. Anyways, I'm going to go ahead and call it a night for tonight. If you enjoy this kind of content, don't forget to like and subscribe. Let me know what you think in the comments if you're watching this as a recording. If you are on Twitch, don't forget to follow. If you are on Twitch, definitely don't forget to give away Amazon money if you have Prime. It helps little channels like mine immensely, and we all love you when you do it. So, on that note, I will be back tomorrow at 6 p.m. Central Time, and we will continue on with the story. We are getting close to being done. We're getting so very close to being done with Legion, and I cannot wait to step into battle for Azeroth. Said no one ever except for me. So I hope everyone has a great night, day, or morning, wherever you happen to be, whenever you happen to be watching this. And I will catch you tomorrow. Take care, everybody. Have a good night.